and welcome to a special end of the 89th Legislative Session TAL Update. I'm Amy O'Donnell, the Communications Director for Texas Alliance for Life.
And I'm Dr. Joe Poyman, Executive Director. This session has been marked by real progress, compassionate, strategic, life-saving legislation that protects unborn children and their mothers, honors motherhood, and supports women facing planned or unplanned pregnancies.
Let's take a look at what we have accomplished together. SB 31, authored by Senator Hughes and Representative Charlie Guerin, the Life of the Mother Act, passed with broad bipartisan support. This law ensures consistency for the medically necessary abortion language across all of Texas's pro-life statutes. It provides continuing education for physicians who treat pregnant women and hospital attorneys who advise them on what the law allows when a woman faces a threat to her life or health arising from the pregnancy.
SB 33, authored by Senator Donna Campbell and Representative Candy Noble, closes a dangerous loophole that allowed local governments like Austin and San Antonio to use tax dollars to fund abortion travel and logistics. This law ensures public funds are no longer used to promote abortion access in other states. SB 1233, the Perinatal Palliative Care Bill by Senator Kelly Hancock and Representative Valerie Swanson, ensures families facing a life-limiting or fatal diagnosis for their unborn child are informed of compassionate care options and support resources. Every baby deserves love, and every family deserves to be supported, not abandoned in crisis, and to know that hope is an option.
HB 37 by Representative Mihaela Plesa and Senator Joan Huffman requires hospitals to provide bereavement care and cuddle cots to families who experience the heartbreak of infant loss. This law brings dignity and space to grieve for families walking through the unimaginable. SB 1388, authored by Senator Lois Colthorst and Representative James Frank, ensures that Thriving Texas Families funds go only to life-affirming organizations like pregnancy centers, maternity homes, and adoption agencies. It protects the integrity of a vital safety net for women and children.
To fund that program, Senate Bill 1, the state's appropriations bill, authored by Senator Joan Huffman and Representative Greg Bonin, includes generous funding of $180 million for Thriving Texas Families for the next 2 years, a whopping $15 million increase. That means even more investment in the real practical needs of pregnant women and new parents across our state. The budget also includes $4 million for an awareness campaign to promote the state's Baby Moses Safe Haven law. No other state matches Texas pro-life funding.
SCR 19 by Senator Tan Parker and Representative Caroline Harris Davila, authorizing the placement of the Texas Life Monument on Capitol grounds, also passed. This privately funded monument will serve as a lasting tribute to motherhood, the miracle of life, and the strength of women to protect and nurture it.
All attempts to weaken our pro-life laws, with exceptions for abortions, when a baby is conceived in rape or incest, or when parents receive a fatal or life-limiting diagnosis for their unborn child, were defeated. At the same time, an attempt to criminalize abortion for women with jail time and a possible death penalty, which would have set back the pro-life movement by decades, was also defeated.
These legislative wins didn't happen by accident. They happened because people like you showed up through your prayers, your advocacy, and your generous support.
And they happened because Texas remains committed to a pro-life vision that is both principled and compassionate, one that protects unborn children and supports their mothers and families.
Thank you for standing with us every step of the way. These victories belong to all of us, and the lives they protect will have a lasting legacy in the state of Texas.
To learn more or to support our ongoing work, visit texasallianceforlife.org. Together, we are building a culture of life in every corner of this great state. See you at the next TAL Update.